I got the heat turned on.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Hell.
Not ready. I'll talk to you first. Okay, here's a new type of trap I come up with for muskrat. It's way better than the round ones by my standards. For the reason you have your door going in here. And you have a wire here. And when the rat is in, they try to get back to the edge. Everyone knows that. They get caught here. They don't block your door. You actually have 4 places, I call them a dead man's space. I'm going to show you today how to make these traps. They're 16 by 8. This one is only 30 inches long because it's being shipped to Quebec. And they're only allowed 30-inch traps in Quebec. The one I'll be making today is 36 inches. Now we're going to start the process. I won't bore you too long with all the complete series of pins I have to do, but I'll give you my homemade jig, by the way. If you call it New Brunswick Hillbilly, you make it, don't cost nothing that way. The first bin must be made at 8 squares. 4, 6, 8. That would be 8 inches that way. That long. But now you're saying, what does that man do? How is he going to hold it? Well, he has two ways. I'll simple bend up as I hold my hillbilly table. Now I just take that all along. Here's my first bin. Take off my vise. Count over 16 spaces. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It should be 16. Count to make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I can count. I'm not scared of heights.
Okay.
Now I just grab it, lift it up again, push it in. There's 2 of the brakes. I won't bore anyone by watching me make the next 2. We'll be right back.
Chicken fly slice.
Okay, now you can see I have it approximately the right shape. Now I'm going to show you how I put them together. Our little J-clips here. And if I don't put my glasses on, I'll be missing them.
You blind.
The first one I always double up on it. That just stops the cage of going more than 1/4 of an inch one way or the other, which you can't do after. It's just a little something I do on all of these I make. Now I usually put them every 5 or 6. I'm not too particular on them. And I missed that one. I'll do the other few and I'll get back to you in a minute.
Okay.
The next thing we need four pieces of wire, 14 by 8. You take them, we put them on a corner or something, and you count in 6, and you bend them down to about a 30 or 35 degree angle. Then we come back to our trap, which is here. We'll stop again. Ready?
Yep.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to put these little fellers in. These only take 3 clips on the end. Now we have those 3 in. Now we want to count these in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes on the outside of the 5th one. Which that one I missed, of course. I put 3 along this side. And on the 3rd one over here on top, I put 1 here for stabilization. Turn around, repeat. As you can see, my wife came down to make sure I was doing it right.
Her face looks so impressed at your comment.
There's one side done. I'll get back to you after I put the other 3 sides in and show you how the doors go on. Here's your little dead man space. Your door will be here. You'll understand all of that with the last final picture of them. I'll be back. Now we're going to put in our little doors. You can see I have my 4 corners in. Little doors go back on the 3rd round. The slot inside is 6 inches and the door is 5 inches wide, so you have a 1/2 inch space on each side. This one side is in. Now you see if it opens and closes. If it doesn't, if it catches the side a bit, just move the wire, turn it around. I always make sure my seam that I join my main cage is on the bottom, because any animal in there is going to be trying to get up to get air. So there'll be no strain in there, even though it is a lot strong to hold an animal. Once again, put it on your outside one, which makes it that it can't slide back and forth, because it only has half the space of a 1 inch. There's technically no need for the third one on the door, but I just put them on for a little bit extra strength. And once again, there you go. We have a finished trap that it took me almost as long. Your animal comes along here, in, door closes behind him. He goes around to the side. Most of the time he has 4 empty spaces that will definitely not bother the door. If you want to get more technical, you can put a stream across here of 1 inch high, staple it on, and hook your door to it. That way the door will open more easy. It actually took longer to cut the wire for this than it did to put it together. My personal best in these is 11. I also have a type that is only this wide for putting under bridges. Personal best is 9.
Animals that you've caught?
All muskrat. Nose. If there's anybody in the Maritimes going to the Moncton convention on the 13th and 14th, I will be there with this type of trap and several other types of traps that I've made, mainly out of wire, and they will be for sale at a booth down there. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and put thumbs up.